everyone, welcome to Grassroot Education. My name is Aparna and I'm the head coach here. In this video, I'm going to tell you how you can improve your comprehension speed. Now, before I get started, let me talk to you about my free masterclasses that happen every Sunday. Now, these masterclasses are on all topics of the IELTS, including vocabulary and grammar, and they happen at 10 a.m. every Sunday. If you want to receive updates about these masterclasses, just click on this link and it will lead you to a WhatsApp group. You can join the group to receive updates and class links. I've also left the link in the video description. Now, coming to the core topic of this video. Why is comprehension skill important for you in the IELTS test? Now, comprehension means your ability to understand a piece of content and process it and use it so that you can answer questions. Right? Now, this process is important for you in the reading test, but it is also important for you in the listening and the writing sections because you're going to be reading content there as well. In the listening test, you're going to be reading questions, you have to understand the context, and you have to process the audio to fill up your answers. In the writing section, you're going to be reading questions, breaking that down into different parts, and you have to understand and plan what your answers should be. Right? So this is why comprehension skill is also important in the listening and the writing areas, but more important in the reading areas. Right? So this is something that you can do to improve your comprehension speed. Step number 1 is to pick up and read every day. That goes without saying. So whenever you try to read a certain piece of content, it can be a newspaper article, it can be a blog, it can be a certain portion of a book, it can be anything. But this is what you do. The first thing is to skim the entire content and understand what it is trying to tell you, the summary of the entire content. This is important, and this can be done by using the skimming and the scanning techniques. I've done that as a video and I've tagged that here. You can check that out if you want to. That's the first step. The second step is to break content down into different parts. Think about what the introduction is, what it is trying to lead into. What is the core message that the content is trying to give you? Think about that. And then think about the concluding part of the content. How is the speaker concluding that? And when you do this, it is going to be easy for you to find answers to different questions located in a certain passage. Especially if your passages are long, this technique will help you. But remember, it cannot be used on your exam day. You have to lead up to that by doing this as practice every single day. So break down content into different parts. And the next thing that you do is to ask yourself questions or try to find out what point the speaker is trying to make with each paragraph or with each sentence. Try to make some assumptions and conclusions about what their thoughts were while they were writing this content. That's the next step that will help you understand the content a little more in depth. And this is necessary for question types such as matching headings and matching information, where in matching headings you're supposed to find out summaries of various paragraphs. But this particular activity of getting into the head of the writer will help you immensely. And the fourth step and the major step is understanding unfamiliar vocabulary or words that you don't know. Now, if you have to improve your comprehension ability, apart from doing skimming, breaking down the content, and knowing or getting inferences from the content, you have to understand words. Now, if that is a problem, circle the words that you don't know, try to write them down, use a dictionary, and understand what those meanings are, and then read the content again to understand the meaning more in depth. Now, if you do this every day with at least one piece of content that's about 400-500 words, you will see that you're able to pick up pace and read questions faster, read the passages faster. But remember, this is a game of consistency, and only if you do this every day, take this small step every day, you will be able to improve yourself. Right? So try this structured approach and let me know if this helped. There are questions for you to practice as well on this YouTube channel. So there's one video on matching headings and one video on true false not given in the reading area. Practice those passages with the same structured approach that I taught you in this video and let me know if it helped you. I'll see you guys in another video, and if you want to join my free masterclass, you can check the link in the description. Bye-bye. Have a great day.